Good morning. Oh shit. My mic is not plugged in. Okay. We fucking good? Are we good? Let's have a look. We are good. Morning, lads. Good morning. Um, I'm sad. I'm sad. Lads and ladies, I am sad. Today is gonna be, I believe, episode 29. 29. How the fuck have I filmed 29 episodes? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It has gone very quickly. Yeah. Today is episode 29, which means Tuesday, episode 30 is the last episode. Okay. Okay. And then after, so once the month marathon is finished, I plan on starting my funded challenge. And you guys are going to see bits of that as well. Would be great if I didn't fail it within the first week. You know, get the discipline that I've developed. I've got to get it and use it as a tool to help me. Because I can't be going through all this. Like, to be fair, whatever happens, happens. Shit happens for a reason. So I'm just literally, once this is done, I'm just going to crack on, focus, and try and pass my first funded challenge, which should be good. Like, if I can film little bits of it, I don't know, screen record when I'm placing my trade and shit, or screen record when I'm watching it. Even me discussing trades as they're running, why I've entered them, etc. etc. You know what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, it's gonna slow down. The videos are gonna slow down. There won't be one every day. It's probably gonna be one a week, one or two a week. And in that video, it will cover the whole, week. It will cover the whole week of me trading, whatever I've done, whether that's me writing notes, me back testing, whatever I can film and show, I will film and show. Okay, lads. Okay, then. So, it's fucking Monday, the 3rd of July, 10:20. Yeah. New month and all that. And a London session is in full swing at the minute. Yeah, in full swing, Euro USD. One thing I need to do ASAP. Um, yeah, one thing I need to do is flipping buy the pro version of TradingView because I really need to start splitting my charts. It's so easier to manage. So much easier. 15 minutes. Hmm. So Euro USD is actually being a bit weird, a little bit weird, just a little bit. Um, I just don't like the way it's forming, what it's forming now, this up here. So as you can see, oh, here we go. Yawning like a cunt. You know why I yawn like this? It's because I wake up, yeah. I literally take my dog out and I come back and I literally turn on the computer straight away. It usually takes me around hour and a half to 2 hours for the yawning to stop, for my brain to not feel um what's the word? It's not even clouded because it's not clouded. Like if it was clouded, I wouldn't be filming the video. I wouldn't be filming a video as soon as I got in. Do you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be able to focus. But it's like it's slowly, starting up like an old engine. It takes a while for you know, all the stuff to get around. Being a bit slow, bruv. No, it's all good though, man. As the video goes, we'll zone in. But I just don't like the way this is forming. The way this bottomed out here and then rolled over. Then we've got to retest it into this area. Big wick rejection. So now I feel like if we start forming bullish candlesticks, this could get interrupted a little bit. We could potentially see price come back up to here, which would just make it annoying. Because then it wouldn't have been the nice Fibonacci move that I wanted, A, B, C, straight down to D. We've had C and then jigger jagger, jigger jagger, jigger jagger, boom, boom, boom. Which, you know what I mean? Just it hasn't been nice. So I'm gonna give it, it's still not invalid. You know what I'm saying? The move is still, you know what? Fuck it. Hear that shit. It's not a trading thing, is it? We're just, this is pure back testing, analyzing, practicing type of bullshit. It's really not that deep. Plotting on last week's high, last week's low, down to the daily. I'm getting a dry mouth. I might need to get a drink. Um, so week high, last week's low. Now we need the daily high, the daily low, which is there. What the fuck? Wait, what? You see what I mean? I'm just not awake. Right, let me retry that. Wrong fucking tool, bro. So we got the daily high, which is here. Right. And we got the daily low, which is also in line with the weekly. So if anything, don't really need to put it on. But for you lot to see how we build up confluences is very good. And even for myself. So we're gonna actually leave it. And as you can see, we now have our region that we are trading within. Right. So from this point, 30, 15 minute, we can see like if we start from up here. So this is a US high being made up here, yeah, which is in line with the weekly high. Um, and then all for US session, we're consolidating, rolling over. Asia session is, respecting this little US low before breaking it, pulling back up. Now we're in London. If you look at the bottom, it says 10 a.m. London, making highs up here, coming down. There's the low. But you get my drift. You get my drift. From the 3rd into the 28th. It was literally fine. But yeah, the London low. Fuck off. Yeah. And it's a proper yawn as well that I can't shake it off. Actually quite funny. So that's that London low there, yeah. And then comes up, makes the high up here. And then coming into the US session. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So that means 130. So that means the London low is actually there. London low. US opens. US opens, yeah. Boom. Makes the high up here. But you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put on that US high. We put on the US high, yeah? And we got that London low as well. But this is the US Open candle. All right. There's the London low there. That this candle here. So the low's been formed in London. US broken beneath it, closed straight back above, dojied, dojied, made a high, two massive wicks up here, made a US high, and then, you know, because of these rejections, we've ended up sinking straight back beneath. Um, and then we pulled a little bit lower, retesting, pulled a bit lower. So this area was a good little area because then, as you can see, we didn't get the retest. We didn't get the retest. And then here we got the retest. And look what happens after. So all of these little candles, look, can you see how many candlesticks there are? Loads of candles, even coming up here. Look, loads of candles. And then whoosh, one candle, whoosh, two candle, and that takes out all of this. So this area here is where the money got in. And this happened in the London. So we've come from US making new lows, rolling into Asia session, consolidating, still going with the overall direction, making new lows. And then come London session open, we've come into the US high that was made, into that London low that was made. Can you see, look, this is a potential fake out right here. Because a lot of retailers are probably like retail traders are probably seeing this, rounding off, and are buying. People are buying, yeah. And because they're not in tune with they're not in tune with the time sessions or anything like that, they're much more easy, they're much more easy to manipulate. So when price does this, oh look, we'll continue selling, sells, stop losses all above here. The market has now reversed it, come out, taken out all of these stop losses, respected previous US highs, you know, and potentially faked out a load of buyers and sellers. So here we've enticed all the sellers, boom, stopping them out. And now up here, we're enticing a load of buyers, people buying the market. And then look, we roll over a US session and we sink again, continuing, you know, all the way down to here, taking out that low and just literally whitewashing everyone in the market. So the US high played a big role from here. Again, that is now a US/London high. And what happens? The same thing. Price didn't really come up, consolidated all through US, Asia, consolidation, Asia session, you know, Tokyo times. And now we're coming into London. We bottom out here at the low. We make a low in the London session, which forms the weekly/daily low that we've just plotted on. And if we look left, we'll see why price came back down. And it's literally because we had this little push here, 23rd of June. This was a London low. And then we have all of this here as well. So we got we got a London high up here. We got London highs, Asia highs, just even all here. So this level where it's come into, money has been there several times before, just in such a short period of time. But also a very good thing to look at is this. So when the markets broke this structure here and made that low, yeah. So this is an uptrend right now, coming up. This is the last higher low. This is the last higher high. Boom, a new low is made, taken out this structure. Then we pull up, failing to make a new higher past here. So now this is definitely this now becomes a lower high. This is a lower low, lower high. And then we come even lower again, making another lower low into this region here, where we had this order block formed. Can you see our price has come in, it's come up, it's bought to sell it, yeah? A lot of people probably sold the market. Doji, big bearish candlestick again, more people probably sold the market. And then it created, so one order block here and then another order block. We've got a 3-pin pattern here as well, where price just literally rolled out of this whole region, closed above it, wicked straight into it, and then we left the area. Price then came back into this area twice. Once, second time, we didn't break, no new highs have been formed. We got that Fibonacci setup that we had from here, here, here. The new low is due to be formed down here, past this region and past here. My guess is that the new low makes it to either 0.7800 or 0.800. But either way, lads, Euro USD come down to here just to follow the structure that's currently being formed. Entries, if we're doing entries, bow. So that area is actually very good. What we're going to do, just because I don't like big boxes on my, it just looks horrible. I'm going to delete it. And we're going to place an arrow. We're going to place an arrow there. Right. Can you see me taking this area here, yeah, in this previous downtrend where price was literally sinking? Me taking this last sort of area where big candle, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We take this area, we can see it was used to break structure. Yeah, then after we pulled back into here, I caught a trade from here, caught buys from here. I didn't catch it, obviously. I didn't catch it. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is that we had a setup. We had a setup like this, and it was genuinely perfection. Absolutely unreal. So I've taken this area, price come into it again, making a new high, taking out this. Then we pulled back to make a higher low. After we did, by the way, this was an order block, 50% mitigation from an order block and a Fibonacci move alongside structure confluence as well. So honestly, it was a beautiful trade. But yeah, pulled up, made a new high, pulled down, high, low. And can you see after we pulled into here, we had some noise, right? Noise, noise. Dude. Well, my dog's dreaming probably. Out chasing some flipping, I don't know, probably chasing a female running about in a park somewhere. But yeah, we've made noise. We've come into this area, making noise. And then look, we've broken out of it with a nice big candle, wick, 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 big wick, and then bullish engulfing candlestick away to come away from it. That is the decider there. And can you see the top of this box? Yeah, the top of this box sits in line with the bottom of that candlestick. And if you bring it all the way along, you would see that it sits in line with my target area. So that is why we don't bring areas across from here like that, because I knew that this candle here is the one that covered that. But just to show you lot what my eyes are seeing, Euro USD to come down into here, that would make a lot of sense for that to happen. And even just, you know what, I'm going to leave the box on just to show you what happens. that it should react to this box. But yeah, if this was my trade, it wouldn't actually be too bad, I guess. 30 pip stop loss or 100 pip target, just under 1 to 3, because it is 34 pips, not 30. In line with the candle bodies, I'm getting 32 pips. So we'll go, what, 2 pips above 34. And now that should just, it should just nicely just fall, I can't lie. But yeah, lads, that is Euro USD. We had 4-hour structure. We spoke about time sessions, plotted on the daily and weekly high. Look at that. That should honestly be amazing. I can't lie, Euro USD, I'm fucking with it. I'm liking it. I've caught several trades on this pair, several setups in the last couple weeks. So I might have to adopt it. Another good thing about doing these videos as well, like when you're practicing, you get to see which pairs you're best at. Like it's good because in GA, I've got wrong several times. I've got wrong several times just in the last few episodes. Like we had a good fib move from here and then we rolled over. Probably could have got some setups from here. I probably did. But just within this region, I've been getting a few things wrong. I don't know if that's because, you know, I'm rushing it or, you know, I just don't know. But everything I seem to be setting on GA, I've been getting wrong. And everything I seem to be setting on Euro USD, I'm getting correct. So are we gonna change one of my pairs? Who knows? Who knows? But I do like, oh, not what I wanted to do. Nearly went on gold and ruined it. Can we talk about this video is getting a bit long. We'll do GA in a sec. But gold, I can't get over it. Like the way this trade fucking went is absolutely ridiculous. You know what I should have did for Bants though, just to make it look good? I should have entered, yeah? I should have not entered, sorry. See how I've placed the thing here? I should have, when I plotted this correction, this Elliott wave correction thing, and I said we could get price to come back and touch this line. If I set the blue thing here at this line with the stop loss, say like, I don't know, there, and then it came in and did that, imagine how crazy that would have looked. That fair enough, I still got it very accurate. But there was, you know, there's that thing where we see that drawdown is pulling up into our negative. So people could just chat shit about that. But regardless, that was still an insane setup. Absolutely insane. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. But gold, we had 1900 touched. We had, I told you as well, 1895. I think I said 85, didn't I? I said the lowest we could probably touch is 85, but we got 95 instead. I told you it just loves digits with 5 in it. Like we literally pulled beneath the 5 and pulled straight back up and then left. But can you see now that all the structure has been taken out? We're making new highs up here. We broke that daily, pulled back beneath, retested it again, pulled back beneath. Um, so we could finally be seeing that bullish move from gold that we've been waiting for a long time. For a long time. This is funny as well. Order block, order block, little order block. Gold is just being weird at the minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna analyze gold today. Can't lie. We are not gonna analyze gold. Do I analyze gold? Do we analyze gold? Deluxe. Yeah. Let me clear my charts. Clear. Weekly high, weekly low, weekly high, weekly low. So we got there. We got there. Daily highs and lows. We got there. One more down here. Okay then, lads. Okay. Okay. So that's a nice 200 pip range anyways. That's decent. So now that we've got our daily highs and lows plotted, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold up, hold up. Don't get your fucking knickers in a twist. Do not get your knickers in a twist, bro. Hold your horses. Slow down. Slow. Anyways, daily regions. So what are we saying? This would have been a great one, but there's a little gap. So not so great. But this here, quite a big push into here, pull back, and then boom, closure above, retest, continuation. I'm not going to place it. I'm not going to place it. Here's why. Because price already, you know, if we're going to use it as a target point, price has already come into that target. Pulled up into the weekly, pulled up, continued down to make that low. And now look, we have a daily 3-pin pattern where we have rolled over. This candle took out this wick and this wick. Um, ooh, the fuck? Why has it done that? So this is what I'm going with. I didn't say much. because I didn't want to interrupt my flow of thought. But can you see, yeah, the reason I've gone from this wick is because we had the big price drive into this region. We had a small momentum candle form here at these candle bodies, and then price came all the way down, wicked into this region, then came up. But look, this blue candle closed higher than here, yeah. And then this wick is like a smaller time frame pullback, and we pulled back to make after making the high, we've made like a high low, and then we come back above, closed here, and then look, this candle opened, wicked into this body, and literally disintegrated. Disintegrated. Don't know why I used that word, but that's not the word I probably wanted. Ugh. But you get it. Oh, you get it. There was a big move after this, and we could potentially get. You see how this candle's pulling away from this daily region? We could get the pullback into here. It's wicked into that box now. If we got the wick into the box, this candle we could either see a push a bit lower, or we could see a mitigation of this candle body here. Should we set it? Let's set it. Fuck it. There's the 50%. We're gonna put this arrow here in line with it. So now if price comes into that 50% range, and then we shoot up, that'll be hilarious. I'm gonna set the thing here like this. This is gonna be a bit mad. If this happens, yeah, I can't lie, this is crazy. But yeah, we'll set this for gold. We'll give it a 30 pip stop from when it hits that black line, which is more than enough. 30 pips. 31 pips. That's a 1 to 9 risk to reward. Unreal. We could get the rollover from here though. It could ping and bounce and just fuck off. But we're gonna leave it like that. So that's gold. I weren't gonna analyze it. I've ended up doing it anyways. So back to GA real quick. There's gonna be another quick one. Pretty shit. Well, as I was saying though, with GA, I've got a few things wrong in the last couple weeks. And we got all this right. That we knew what was going to happen after here. But it's just this area being very shit. Last week's high and low to snatch it to the last wicks. And then on the daily time frame, find the highs and lows again. So this is today candle that's formed. See, GA, this could be good here. Simply because with this candlestick that's already formed today, we've already had the drive into yesterday's high. We've had the drive into yesterday's low. You know what I mean? Look, like we're just stuck in this range. So it's very simple because whichever way, whichever way it don't go is going to be very good for the other way. So if it doesn't roll over and break into this region and it keeps wicking and bouncing, then we are gonna fly up here. That's if it doesn't break through and come down. If we break through, come up, you know what I'm saying, and then bumper heads, and then we could be sinking down to here. But weekly high, weekly low. Yesterday's high, yesterday's low. If we break from here, we're coming to the weekly low. If we break from here, we're coming to the weekly high. Very simple. So literally, I guess all we do now is wait. I hate spotting them because it's literally not my way of trading. But for some reason, oh, for some reason, my eye is very good at picking them up. So sometimes we just got to go with it. Another order block, lads. Another order block. Here is the 50%. Here is the 50%. Let's just plot that on there. Yeah, this is mad. We are being bold. We are being bold and very brave right now. That's what I'm going to leave it as. So all three of my, okay, maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. But GA and I think gold are all the block moves. So we shall see how these order block moves turn out against my non-order block move. Euro JPY literally still not doing anything. Fucking shit. GBP USD. Oh shit. Oh shit. I completely forgot I set this. Let me take a picture. Did I have a picture? Oh shit. That's a madness. I'm gonna have to look back over my video because I genuinely don't even remember doing this. on the weekend I just switched off, completely forgot. That's mad though. So after we've come down into this regions, yeah, and making these low points here, this low, we've then come up, pulled in, come up. A lot of, shit, a lot of noise. And then we've come up higher than here, pulled into this level again, and we have just fucked off. So after making this new high out of here, pulling up, pulled up, made a new high. I've got to look at the analysis, man. I really want to know. The way these boxes have come into play as well is just beautiful. Madness. What can you see though? How these daily regions just to and from. Like after we broke out of this daily region and we come away, we've ended up coming straight back into it. A to B, A to B. Now, who knows? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But great move. Absolutely great move. That was a 1 to 3, 17 pips, 54 pip target. Should we find the video? Let's find it, lads. This video is bare long. Gotta be an hour at least. Um, let's find it. Let's find it. Coming to this is GA. We're gonna have that high, the green daily high of, was that 2 days ago? Yesterday's 2 days ago. So, okay, cool. Ah, yeah. I'm just, I'm gonna set thing just to make it look. Moving so slow because of all this. You know what? Fight this one. Get rid of that. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. So literally, I'm not even analysing you or JP like that. It can suck it. There we go. GPUSD from here. Let's see what's happening on GU then. Bit nervous. Bit nervous. Yeah, I'm looking, I'm thinking, I'm analyzing.
So G is now rolling. But this is beautiful. I can't lie. This is beautiful. The way this fell from this daily low as well. Look at the way that it broke it. Yeah, broke it, pulled up above, created an order block straight off of it. Oh my god, that's where we're going, lads. GU.
It was the order block. No way. That's fucking filth. That is just filth.
Easy. Projection, where I am. Not projection, forecast. Straight up to here. Lads, this is where we're going. I'm gonna set thing just to make it pretty and all. Fuck it. Help me. Horrible entries though, but absolutely Scandinavious. 17 pip stop. We'll whack it on there. GU straight up to that order.
Hey, listen, I just gotta laugh. I just have to laugh. Fucking unbelievable. Like, this is just a joke. So this is my last video. Yeah. Bow. Stop playing with me. Stop it. Stop playing with me. Stop it. This is just a, this is just a joke. So yeah, we looked at the video and that is what happened. That said success earlier, now it says failure. What the fuck? Is your dad feeling all right? But yeah, so as you heard from the video, we had this daily region, this order block, and literally I just after seeing how we rounded, we've come in, made the new high, boom, bottomed out. This was like a fake move up here to get a load of buyers into the market. Bush, stop out all these buyers from down here, make new highs, well, make new high from this region, pull in, make a new high, pull in, and then it's just, you know what I'm saying? Very self-explanatory. and knowing that this was a great target area after seeing all of this, just A plus B equals fuck off. So yeah, wow, 60 pips straight up here. It even came higher. It came 85 pips up to this region up here, uh, which is just shy from a London session. So we got London high was formed right there, and as you can see, we was 5 pips away from it, which means, lads, let me do it again for Bants, which means which means, lads, GU's coming up here for banner. Nah, you know what? Let's have some guts and some balls about us, yeah? I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna see if we can get this right. Forecast from here, sir, up to here. Now let's see. So we got 4 trades. One on gold, yeah. Waiting for a setup on GA, USD. Yes, so that's 3. GU, GU, 4, Euro AUD. Cool, we're on it. We got 4 setups in one session. Fucking hell. Euro AUD, what are we doing? And we got 5 potential. We got 5 potential setups for this week. What a way to end it. What a fucking way to end it. All right, cool. We're gonna leave it as that. Lads, ladies, thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Love, peace, and guidance in a bit. Stop video.